Yo, what's up? We're on another episode of the Solution 93, and I'm your host, Mookie D, aka Francis L, aka Prince Daddy.
Oh, so you said that today?
Yeah.
I'm Dub. I got the new moniker now, which I call me the Kid.
The Kid.
The Kid.
Yeah.
I'm the Kid now. So.
You're a little ass boy. With little boy tendencies, and I'm glad that you said something about you being a kid that I want to address you about.
You got your back to me like you don't fuck with me.
No, actually, I'm trying to go live on my Instagram. But getting back to you, since you want my, you gonna put? Oh, okay.
I'm trying, you know.
Yeah.
What we gonna do? We gonna do it.
Right. I see. Yeah. So, yesterday, when we was at the photo shoot, right?
I think it was good too.
Yeah, you thought it was good, but I didn't think it was good.
Why not?
When I asked you not to wear your sunglasses, and you just went out on the deep end on me, talking about how you go tell a grown man what to do and all this shit. I found that,
Disrespectful.
Not even disrespectful. Like, the kid should know better than that. Wouldn't you think so? A kid would know better than that.
No, hell no. Fuck is you talking? I'm grown.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, when somebody have a vision or something, and you saying you're gonna help with the vision, you can't disregard about what the person with the vision wants. You gonna sit up there and say, yeah, fuck you, worm. Yeah, like, what type of what we doing here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it snowballs and it affects other people. Now it's
so because I speak my mind.
You took your glasses.
Yeah, I gotta look. I want you to see me.
Yeah.
So now when I give my opinion, right? If other people have an opinion, it's my fault.
No.
Maybe I just gave some people the courage to speak their mind.
Nah. But I'm saying though, you're not a good leader, whereas if I'm going to follow you, because I know 9 times out of 10 I'll probably end up dead. But
how you go? What type of shit is that?
I'm just telling you, bro.
Ain't nobody that ever followed me ended up dead.
So with that being said, to each his own.
That's a hell of an accusation. That's a hell of an accusation. If I follow you, I might. What a bitch.
No, but
them some nice shades though.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Like those?
Yeah, them nice.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. I had them yesterday when you talking shit.
Yeah.
Talking about
and you ain't even want to wear them.
No, because it was inappropriate to wear.
It's appropriate.
No, it's not. See, there you go.
It's appropriate, bro.
Now you're going to look.
Yeah,
that's the whole.
Come on. That's what I want to
That's the whole thing, right? Now you saying that it is appropriate, but it's not. How's it appropriate with the one with the vision? If I tell you, brother, I'm finna assist you, whatever you need me to do, I'm there for you, right?
Yeah.
So if
that also means I have the right to voice my opinion.
You do, but when certain things so minute as that, you have to let. It is what it is. There's no.
I wouldn't give a fuck if it's big or little. If I have an opinion, I have an opinion.
Yeah,
but I have a right to voice it. I'm a grown ass man.
Okay, but guess what though?
As the kid.
The disrespect.
What disrespect?
The disrespect.
You told me you was gonna slap shit out of me.
I did not tell you that. Now you lying. You fucking lying.
You did.
Fucking lying.
You was standing back there and I turned around. You say, before I slapped them shades off your neck.
You a motherfucking lie. You a damn lie. I did not tell your fag ass that. I'm sorry.
We did have a good photo shoot for our non-for-profit. It's called A Quiet Enemy. We are mental health advocates. We had a few of the brothers, and I think it was good. We shot it where we were born and raised.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It really was good. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, it
But
was
the
good.
disrespect,
Yeah,
though,
fuck all that. I don't want to hear that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You're going to have to live with it.
Man, what?
You're going to have to, I mean, it is what it is.
Nah, you can't be.
Look, bro, you can't piss on my face and tell me it's raining.
Man, hey, bro. Hey, you can't be wearing no motherfucking Bugatti Paspachis, motherfucker, for a brochure shoot, brother. This ain't your album cover.
All right.
What's wrong with you?
All right. And then our photographer telling us to look off into the light, but I can't wear shades. What type of shit is that, man?
We
looking into the sun,
sky,
but I
right.
can't wear shades. Ain't that a bitch? That shit's not even logical. But I'm crazy. Man, I'm not being disrespectful.
Survey say good answer.
Good answer.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm just saying.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. What you do yesterday? I went to the Classic. Shout out. It was Central State versus Mississippi Valley. It's a good show.
For a person like me who never been there, give me a run through. If I decide, like, okay,
To go to
next year,
oh, it's lit, bro.
run me through that. Take me through that.
All right,
to make me wanna go
to park
see
was like
these
$40.
Young chicken tenders.
But no, it ain't even about that. The tailgate is the move, bro.
The tailgate.
Oh my God, I'm talking about. Imagine, okay, Soldier Field, the whole parking lot, nothing but people of all colors. Everybody got their grill out. Everybody got their music playing. Everybody having a good time. It wasn't no arguments. It wasn't no nothing. It wasn't no nothing. And it was like, damn, this dope. Like,
You mean all races?
all
Like
races, all
Caucasian
colors,
races?
white, black, Mexican,
Well, see, I like shit like that.
purple, brown. I'm talking about it was everybody out there. You know, people, Jeeps with they lift gate up, and it was a vibe, man. We was chilling, man. Like, you know, obviously the liquor flowing and food getting cooked, and everybody is just interacting with each other, and there's no bullshit involved. There's no hostility. There's no, you know what I'm saying? People repping their school. Like, my homie went to Central State, so he got a Central State flag flying. Like, it was dope. I'm talking about of all ages, too. Old, young, it's babies out there, from your grandma to your grandkid. Everybody was out there. It was dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
It was dope. That's my first time ever being inside Soldier Field.
For real?
I ain't never been to a Bears game or none of that, but it was a vibe.
Shout out to Dion who took me to my first Bears game.
Yeah, shout out Big Bro. He ain't, you know, he with his baby girls, so he wasn't going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you said that.
We got to shout out the squad.
Yeah,
shout out the big homie Squirrel.
Nicole,
Dion,
Big Meech,
Michi, everybody, man.
Boom.
You know, Boom. Got to shout out Boom. Shout out my baby Tammy. She ain't part of the squad, but she part of the squad she de facto. Because she attached to me.
Yeah. You such a sticker bug.
I gotta
You such a sticker bug.
How you gonna get mad at me? Don't get mad at me.
I'm not getting mad at
Worm
you.
ass worm. See, I called him that yesterday and you got mad at me.
No, because you calling me, because you disrespectful. And you don't see the disrespect.
I'm not disrespectful. I'm honest. It's a difference. It's not disrespectful if somebody honest with you.
Do you like broth?
What?
Broth.
Broth? I don't even know what the fuck. What?
Do you like?
Who thinks of them type of questions?
No, I'm saying like chicken broth, beef broth.
What?
Do you like broth?
I don't know, nigga. Like who thinks of these type of questions?
Well, if you don't like it, that's what you gonna be eating for the next 4 weeks. Playing with me.
You gonna wind me up?
Yeah.
But then when I get on that,
sipping no motherfucking soup.
see, I gotta put my shades on.
Yeah, you better. Looking like what?
Well, when I get on that, I'm disrespectful. But you telling me I'm gonna be eating out of straw and drinking broth? Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, your glasses give me MIB vibes.
Yeah, they is. Ray-Bans, matte black.
Oh shit.
See, that's what you get. That's
But you know,
what your ass get.
I didn't do nothing yesterday. I went to a funeral and everything, but I did start watching.
God bless the dead.
Shout out to my cousin Kim and condolences
Shout out Big
to
Kim
her
Jeezy.
and her
Love you,
family.
Kim.
I was watching this documentary on Netflix, Painkillers.
Man, I've been hearing about it, man. I heard it was dope. I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's crazy though. It's about what, Oxycontin or something like that, right?
Yeah. It's a very, very good docu-series. You need to check it out. I don't want to spoil it for you.
I heard so give me what's the word I want? A synopsis, so to speak. Like, are they talking about how they finesse the farm, big pharma?
I don't wanna die in an airplane, so I'm gonna give you as much info as I possibly
Die in
can.
an airplane? What the fuck they got to do with it?
If I give out too much information on air right there, I don't want to come on miss.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what I think though? When it comes to them kind of documentaries and, well, I guess that's not a documentary, but I think they hide shit from us in plain sight.
Yeah, most definitely.
They tell us, and then you look at it like it's just entertainment. Nah, it's something to that.
Yeah.
They not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We always say that they show us what they want us to know, type deal.
At that time.
At the time, you feel me? It's. I think it's always a overlay for the underlay. It's always something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least, I just feel like, why would they release that kind of and like pills and all that? It's still a motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school in Maine, bro. I was up there, and opioids and pills and that shit was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. I had never seen that type of, like, because the way we grew up, if you did that, we viewed you a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when I was up there, it was just like a motherfucker do coke right in front of you. You was like, what the fuck? But the pills and all that shit is just like.
Well, you know, it depends on. You got some states that it's just been the norm for them, and living in that culture for decades.
Yeah.
It's just now
and they ain't got
starting
shit
to
else
hit,
going on.
Yeah, but it's just now starting to hit in the black community heavy now, because you got the younger generation that's taking these opioids and looking and need these opioids on a daily.
I blame the rappers.
Yeah.
Bro, one of the biggest songs that I told you is fucking Future. Percocet.
No,
Molly Percocet.
When you see this docuseries,
like, that shit is wild to me, bro. I admired the dealers, not the users. Nowadays, they admire the users.
Man, you look like Malcolm.
I know I do.
Malcolm X right there.
Looking like.
Damn, you look like Malcolm, man. Yeah, you look just like him. No, but I don't think that necessarily this stuff been, not necessarily, my bad, but this stuff been going on for eons, man. And when you see what it's rooted from into what this became, you gonna be like, this some fucked up shit, man.
I gotta watch it. I done seen so many posts about it, and they say it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see it though. I'm gonna watch
The
it.
things the government allow.
I mean, the government, if it's profitable, the government will allow it.
Get away
Big
with it.
Pharma is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Big Pharma is a motherfucker. So if they can profit from it, 9 times out of 10, they gon', like, our shout out Big Bro Dion when he was talking about the FDA approved. Like, bro, we don't know what the fuck.
Right.
We have no say. We don't know. You know what I mean? Like, how does that work?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, now it's FDA approved, so now it's like, nah.
Right. So FDA approved, say y'all.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Right. Eat frog pussy. That's
Right.
cool to eat frog pussy.
Right.
You know, now you eating frog pussy.
You feel me? I'm serious though. Like, I feel like we don't really know, bro. Like, unless you in a place of power or in a position to where you can see the regulations and see the stipulations and all that. The average regular working person, we don't fucking know, bro. We go off what they tell us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's unfortunate situation that the government allows stuff like this.
allows?
Yeah, they
or enables.
Enable, allow.
Because I feel like the government, a lot of the drugs that get shipped into this country and all that shit, the government has something to do with it getting here.
I don't agree with him. I just want y'all to know that right now.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
You ain't gotta agree. Okay. Honesty is a motherfucker. But I know come on, man. We ain't got no goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keep talking, but I don't share his point of view. You know,
the thoughts and views. Yeah, face ass. I'm just saying. Real life. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, we all know that, but what you gonna do? We don't pay attention enough to other countries to know that a lot of these countries don't allow their country to
imports and exports and all that shit.
And allow certain things that they can't eat that's not good for them, and you know what have you.
I think but it's so much money involved, man. It's so much money involved. Like they say, money is the root of all evil or whatever. And that's the quote, money is the root of all evil. Yeah. Or some shit. And our government is, if it's profitable, they'll at least entertain it at the bare minimum. And at that point, it's like the average working person don't have no, you know what I mean? We ain't got no say so in that shit. But it goes back to us as a people. We have to attack it as a level. You got to get on your alderman and the mayor and you know what I'm saying? Shit that you can control. And we can't even control that, really.
You can't control them putting mouse blood on your Frankenberries. You can't control it.
Mouse blood on my Frankenberries?
Yeah, they putting it in the cereal now.
Frankenberries are. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. I don't even know the fuck.
Hold on. You don't know what Frankenberries is?
Nah, man. What the fuck is a Frankenberry?
Hell no.
What the fuck is a Frankenberry?
You don't know what
How we end up at the city classic to Frankenberries? How that go?
No, because I was saying though, this type of shit that they putting on, you know,
everything
on these products. But you said, what the fuck is Frankenberries?
Right, so what the fuck is a Frankenberry?
Frankenberry is some cereal, man.
That's some old nigga shit. That's some old nigga shit. You might as well. Hey, you ate multi-meal too, didn't you?
I didn't like multi-meal too much, man. It tasted like motherfucking hard fish eggs or something. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
I've never had multi-meal in my life. Shout out my mama Ruth.
Shout out to the old black coach of Good Times. Yeah, my mama, coach I came in.
My mama didn't subject me to
peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches.
Yeah, I wasn't that deep in the trenches.
I know, right? Lucky
I ain't
you.
had to eat sugar sandwiches and syrup sandwiches and shit.
What's up with your boy, man?
Who?
Coach Prime.
They snap. They just won. Well, yesterday they beat the team that was in the national championship. TCU, Texas Christian University. Mm-hmm. They just played in the national championship or in the national playoffs. I don't remember if they played championship, but they was in that. Colorado just beat them. They beat him yesterday, and Prime son, Shador, shout out Shador. He threw for like 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. And then they got a kid that's probably gonna be a top 10 pick. He played both ways. He a receiver and a cornerback. Travis Hunter, I believe his name is.
Black guy?
Black, of course. Yep.
45 to 42 was the score.
When the last time you seen a white cornerback?
They
white boys can't play cornerback.
Man, that is the most
Show
racist shit you ever said on this show.
You call it racist all you want. Hey, look.
I don't agree with his
Hey, look. I just want somebody to prove me wrong.
Yeah,
look. I was watching. What's the tight end for the Chiefs? Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad white boy. He wanted to. Him and his brother have a podcast type deal, and his brother plays in the NFL. And his brother said it. Think about it. They don't even let white people be cornerbacks, bro.
I did not know that. Shout out to the NFL.
Go through any NFL roster and show me a white
the white
cornerback.
Man is not good and everything. Thank you. I want to shout out to the NFL.
Most of the players in it, most of the skill positions in the NFL, if we gonna keep it a buck, it's black people. Most of the white guys are either quarterbacks, linemen, fucking kickers, maybe a linebacker. But cornerbacks, safety, receivers, running backs, if you find a good white running back or a good white receiver, them motherfuckers are an anomaly. You have to be the best of the best. The Cooper Kupps and the what's the buddy from San Francisco? Christian McCaffrey. You
Never
can't
heard
name
of him.
nobody else. It's all us.
That's cornerbacks. Shout out to the white cornerbacks.
Ain't none.
For the future cornerbacks.
Them motherfuckers don't exist either.
No, but the score was 45-42.
40, yeah, like 45 or 47, 45, 45, 42, some shit like that.
Shout out to Coach Pryor for his first W.
I want to see how that's gonna play out. I wonder if Prime, because I think he's gonna be successful because I think he's a brilliant football mind. I think he's obviously a great recruiter. It's like he's one of the best athletes in the history of sports. So he's gonna attract kids. He will elevate that program, but I wonder if he gonna use Colorado as a stepping stone. I wonder if he gonna go like to the NFL. I wonder if he ultimately wants to be an NFL coach. I don't see it, but I want to see, because I think they're gonna be pretty good this year. I don't think they're not going to I don't think they're gonna go to like a title game or nothing, but they'll get a bowl because it's Prime, and that goes back to the money thing. Mm-hmm. They'll put Prime in a bowl game because it's Prime. People gonna watch. Whether you hate him or you love him, you're going to watch. Whether you watching for him to win or you watching for him to lose, either way, you're going to watch. You know what I mean? And it's like that with Mayweather. Like, people hated Mayweather, but people watch. Whether you wanted him to lose or you wanted him to win, you still watch. So I want to see what Prime going to do. I want to see how he going to finesse that situation. Because he showed finesse the fuck out the Jackson State situation.
No, don't say that.
He did. It's okay.
Everything it was a stepping stone.
Yeah, right. But that wasn't. Well, say that. Don't.
Well, no, for lack of better words, don't you saying that he used the school? That's what you said.
I think he did.
But don't. Why are you putting on? Why are you saying that?
I think he did. I think he did his job. But I also think, yeah, I do. I honestly believe that. And I'm not mad at him. But it's like, I want to do this. I want to build this. I want to, let's, why they got to go here? Why they go? But as soon as you have a slight bit of success, you go to Colorado?
Shout out to What would you call Colorado if you gave Colorado a swag name? Someone with some swag.
You can't cut that. That's my point. How you gonna get Colorado? Colorado you can't get it. They ain't even got a swaggy.
Shout out to Colorado.
They name out of Buffs. They're the Colorado Buffs.
I don't agree with his opinion or his views.
Hey, look, you don't have to agree, but you know I'm right. You know I'm right. I'm just keeping it a buck, man.
You saying Coach Prime is using this as a stepping stone to get to NFL? If that's so,
I don't know. I don't know if he really wants to coach grown men. I think he's using it to get to a bigger college situation. Like I can see him ending up at Florida State. I think that's where he went, Florida State. I can see him ending up at a big program like the Ohio States, the Penn States. I can see him, you know what I'm saying, building his way. And I don't have a problem with it because, I mean, progression is, that's life. Yeah. You want to progress. You want to move forward and build on things. So I'm not holding it against him. But, yeah, I can see him. Now, what would be epic, what in my mind was, if he could have turned Jackson State into a powerhouse that competes with the top schools.
Well, I think that's.
But I think the money wasn't there. He even said it. He said he did a lot of shit for that school out of his own pocket. You know what I'm saying? The financial support ain't the same. The alumni for Penn State. Compare that money to the alumni for Jackson State. I hate to say it, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he was saying he did a lot of shit out of his own pocket. And I feel Prime like, okay, well, if I could play with these dollars and, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. And I'm not mad at him, but.
You trying to say he's a bag chaser.
Of course. Of course. He been that. Didn't that nigga release a song all about the money? The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, he been about a bag. I'm not mad at him. But you can't sell me bullshit and then act like it wasn't about. Yes, the fuck it was. Yes, the fuck it was. It wasn't about the money. It wasn't. What was it about then? Your ass went there to show.
Must be the money.
You feel me? He talking
Must
about
be
it.
the
Ain't that. Nah, nigga. Your ass went to Jackson State. You ain't broke. You ain't pressed for no bread. So you went there. And you went there to, you know what I'm saying, show that I can really coach. I can really gather these young kids together and make them better. And you did it at one of the smaller universities in terms of football. Mm-hmm. He made Jackson State relevant. He did that, did it for a few years, built it. He took his son with him. He took the #1 recruit in the world with him to Colorado. That was my only problem. Like, bro, if all schools, you pick Colorado.
That's where the money was at.
You think so?
Must be the money.
Yeah. And then it's like, maybe he went there to learn the ropes. Because I guarantee you, if Prime say, I want to be the coach at Florida State, that coach up out of there. They going to get Prime there, bro. It's Prime.
Yeah. Well, Prime, shout out to Prime and all the moves that he making. Whatever he decides to do in the future,
I support him. I fuck with him.
You got my vote, big dog.
Yeah, he got my support. But just don't. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. You can't outslick a can of oil, bro. Like, I know for a fact. Come on, man. It ain't about the money. Bullshit. It is. Because if that was the case, you could have stayed at Jackson State and won that conference and built that program. You could have won every year. You was gonna get every recruit.
Yeah.
But you go to Colorado.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once again, shout out.
you say, I do not share the views.
I'm trying to move on from the Wisconsin, but he's so been held over motherfucking.
Yeah, man, I fucks with Prime though. He
fuck
good.
with Prime.
I fucks with him. He one of the GOATs.
So what you looking forward? We wrapping up the summer. What are you looking most forward to going into this fall End of the year?
Uh, I don't know, man. I really, with my sister and with rest in peace to Big Bro, Lionel, and you know what I mean. And I'm just taking it a day at a time. I just want to be around my people more. You know what I mean? I want to make sure my babies is good. And that's it, man. I just enjoy life, bro. Appreciate people while they still here, cause shit happens so fast.
Yeah, most definitely it does.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm really at with it. Like in terms of expectations, I expect our platform to grow. I'm looking forward to talking to kids and helping kids and even adults, man. There's so many adults that suffer and they don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Like PTSD, and I don't think you can be a kid or a person from the inner city and not have PTSD in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to what we gonna do as a collective, because I feel like we can help a lot of people. We can change a lot of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? We can give people outlets. A lot of times people don't even realize it don't even gotta be nothing major. You ain't gotta get nobody no money. You ain't gotta do nothing. A simple hug in the ear will change a person's life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
most definitely.
That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. I'm at that. I just want to help people, bro, and we help each other. You know what I mean? We can do a lot of good. We can do a lot of good. That's. I'm looking forward to a quiet enemy. Like I think that's legit. That's valid. Like we can change lives. You know what I'm saying? And you can't put a dollar amount on that. You can't. You know what I mean? That's how I view it. So I'm fully invested in that, bro. I'm looking forward to changing some lives.
Yes, and our lives too, because you learn a lot on your journey. You start learning a lot about yourself and what are you doing, and how what you're doing can benefit you as a person.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And when you're doing something that you love and it's helping you see things clearly, or you recognize the things that's going on with you, it's a beautiful thing. So you do.
It's a duality.
Yeah.
Helping people also helps yourself in a certain. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it releases good. What's the etomorphins or whatever it is in your system? You know what I mean? Like I that's what I look forward to. I look forward to how far we can take this thing and the people we can reach and the people we can, you know what I mean, affect and help. And it don't matter the color, black, white, purple, green, it don't matter. All us go through shit.
Yeah.
We all go through some shit, whatever it is, whether it's relationship shit or financial, whatever it is.
Spiritual, whatever it is.
Yeah. And sometimes it's cool for a motherfucker to say, I feel you, bro. Go ahead, get your, you know what I'm saying? Let it out.
Especially when it's coming from a genuine spot.
Right. I don't want nothing from you. I'm not going to judge you. I hear you, bro. Get it off. Or I hear you, sister. You know what I mean? Get it off. I feel you. What can I do to help? Sometimes all they want to do is a hug and they want to cry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We harbor and we keep in a lot of shit, and it's like that shit breaks people down, bro.
I need to stop harboring too. How I feel about a couple of you motherfuckers.
Let's get to it then.
But guess what?
Who you talking about?
I don't never want my harbor to leave this.
Right.
I don't never want my ship to leave this harbor the way I feel about you, mother.
Now see, and you call me disrespectful because I'm gonna tell you.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know what?
I feel like sitting on some shit and not getting it off your chest is worse. That shit'll eat at you if you don't speak on it.
Well, you know what?
And then it get to a point where you explode.
Well, with me, I'm like this here. You know I don't fuck with you. You know that. You know I don't fuck with you. You know that. Why is you speaking to me?
But that's not the case,
why is
though,
you
Mook.
talking to me?
That might not be
Why
the
you
case.
trying to be my friend? You phony as hell, though.
But
You
that might not
phony
be
as
the
hell.
case. Maybe they don't know.
Man,
Maybe they think you don't know about the back door.
That's some
You feel me?
sick. But that's what I'm saying, though. You have to know.
No.
People, yeah, they know.
Hey, man, common sense ain't coming.
And man, they want to turn shit on, turn shit off,
I be
and
telling
then
my
play
lady
and
this,
then
like, you
play the
can't-
victim.
Yeah.
Don't
but
want to take accountability. Don't want to do
I'ma put my
nothing.
shades on.
Yeah, you better, because it's
Yeah,
finna
I'ma
get
put my shades
it's
on. It's about to get
finna
real
real
dark.
sparky up in this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
let's get it. Right. But I'm saying, I tell my lady this, you can't put your brain in other people's head, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Don't assume a motherfucker. Nah.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm so outspoken. I'm so straightforward the way I am. I can't expect you to think how I think. So I'm going to tell you what the fuck I'm thinking. And then we move accordingly. But I don't expect the motherfucker to do nothing.
You know what's so crazy? Because when I was younger, I used to fixate things in my mind. Just say if I'm going on a date.
I ain't going to lie, Mook. This one for you. I like your shades. But go ahead.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. And it's very appropriate for me to wear 'em while I'm filming this podcast.
Right.
Yeah. But, anyways, damn, what I was talking about?
I don't know. You were saying I was saying you can't expect people to think how
Oh,
you think.
yeah. Thanks. But anyways, but I used to be fixated how things supposed to play out in my mind. Just say if I'm finna go pick a girl up.
Right.
I had this shit like
You got shit mapped out how you think it's going to
for a
go.
beat, yes. It never
goes how you
it
thought.
never goes like that. And I'm just learning now not my expectations when it comes to certain things. I just look at it as I can be let down at any given time.
Right. Now, see, I'm a master there. I try to place no expectations on anything.
At all.
At all. I can't be let down if I ain't expect shit.
Right.
How the fuck, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Right.
and it comes with people, places, all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck, and I'm not gonna walk in with a certain expectation. You setting yourself up. Now, I take that back. I hold people to a certain standard. So, like you've been my big bro all my life. I hold you to a standard. I expect you to do certain things. If you don't do it, yeah, it's a disappointment. Now, you've never disappointed me, so, but I'm just saying, because I know you. I know your character. I've known you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But when it going in there, man, I have no expectations.
I don't agree with his views or his opinions. If that was me, I'm gonna fuck you over at least one time. Go ahead.
Yeah, you ain't never did me dirty. You did once. We'll talk about that off camera.
He lied.
Yeah. I'm at my baby tell you. I told you she want to slap shit out of you.
She touched me, she's going to jail.
She going to jail. Yeah.
And I'm showing up at court.
Because guess what are you? What are you? A BAN?
A bitch ass nigga. I'm a bitch ass nigga.
You showing up, you testifying and some more shit. Prosecute to the fullest extent. Ass nigga. You a worm.
Right, whatever, man. No, I'm
but
not.
it's, I mean, you know, that's just how I feel though. Real life. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't control how people think, bro. You can't control how, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get my hopes up. I try to stay even keel. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Deal in reality.
Yeah. Deal with the now.
Deal with the now and plan for the future. But I
think a lot of us
Count our chickens before they hatch.
Yeah, I had these deep thoughts that consume in our head that what we picture things or how things should be, and I think it's more so for a lot of people nowadays, especially with social media and everything.
Social media,
This fairy tale type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's why I say that on one of our previous episodes, I was saying, man, like social media is good and bad. It's good because you reconnect with, you know what I mean? Like, it's entertaining, you get information, but at the same time, it's like people use social media and they compare their lives to the shit they see on social media. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like we comparing our lives to another motherfucker highlights. Ain't nobody showing when them bills ain't getting, you know what I mean? Like, right. They ain't showing when they fucked up. Yeah. Very few niggas is gonna post on social, nigga, I'm broke, I'm fucked up, yeah. Life is kicking my ass. That's not, but they'll show you posting, you know what I mean? So yeah. That's how I feel, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And that's, I think all of that shit really ties back to our non-for-profit with a quiet enemy, bro. Mental health, bro. Mental health is a motherfucker, man. Mental health is a motherfucker. And we've been conditioned to don't show emotion as men. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Think about it. I've seen so many posts like, if a man cries, is this, that.
If a man cries, he's not getting any pussy tonight.
Right. What? And that's crazy.
The women so cruel nowadays. Yeah. If this nigga cry in my face, I swear he ain't getting no pussy tonight. Yeah. Damn, you can't even cry in front of your girl. You a punk.
Yeah, they done turned so much shit. Don't do this, don't do that. And it's like, I'm a fucking human, bro. Like, yeah, I'm a man, so I'm gonna stand on mine. But I'm human. Shit fuck with me. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
People perceive people in so many different lights, and they don't never realize this person is human too. They go through shit just like you do. They don't feel good sometimes just like you do.
Yeah, they sick of y'all shit just like everybody else.
They got dysfunctionalism all through their family too. It's just crazy.
But it's the way of the world. It's the times we live in. You know what I mean? And I think that's where when you asked me earlier, you said, what am I looking forward to, right?
Yeah, for the fall.
For the fall. And that's something I look forward to. I look forward to us being advocates and vessels for people to be themselves, man.
Shout out to the people who ain't they self. One day you'll be yourself.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. You'll be surprised how many people walk around with a facade and they not really, you know what I mean? Like I had to take my shades off for that because I want motherfuckers to see my eyes. Like, I mean that, bro. Like, for real. It's people going through shit and they hide it well.
Yeah.
You hide it well.
You can't hide that because you're not a superhero if you hide it. Superheroes the only thing you can hide.
Yeah.
Superheroes, and you're not a superhero when you're trying to hide that you're a sick man,
somebody.
Or you're a sick woman. You know you're a sick man.
Hey. I'm a superhero to somebody. Yeah. You are too.
Yeah, most definitely.
You feel me?
But I'm also my sickness, and what I go through. I don't try to hide it.
Right. But that's part of the healing process.
Yeah.
You're able to verbalize it. You got somebody to talk to. Some people don't.
Yeah. Can always count on me and a quiet enemy.
Yeah. And the squad and the gang.
Yeah.
We out here. We gonna ride.
I don't agree with his opinion or his views. We're not a gang.
Yeah, gang. We gonna have to the same way we switched the narrative on the word nigga. If I call you my nigga, that's not game. You my, and I'm old. But we have a.
He's full of shit. Now he's claiming he's old, y'all. It's really time for us to get ready to get
40.
up. You'll be 40 next year. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Now, just because you 75 don't mean I'm not old. You just old as hell. It's a difference. It's a difference between old and old as hell.
I am old. So young ladies, please don't get out my inbox.
Look.
Please don't get out my inbox.
What are you looking forward to?
Oh, what I'm looking forward to this fall, going into the new year.
We in the last quarter. What you looking forward to?
I'ma say this, and we gonna get out of here. And what I'm looking for is not to be around you less as less as possible.
I hope you follow this show.
To be around you less as possible this fall. That's my main goal. Now, honestly though,
niggas and flies, both I despise.
Man, that ain't the crazy. Nah, we finna get out of here. But I look forward.
I'm serious. What you looking forward to? We got a quarter of the year left. We ended 2023. We done made some good progress. We done helped some people. We done gave kids shit. We done did some good shit. We got our walk coming up. We got some good shit going on.
Yeah.
What you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to is to keep on thriving and taking AQE and
to another level.
Keep helping the community. I think that's really dear to all of us. And just keep on being the best advocates that we can. You know, I take day by day. I don't try to jump the gun. So whatever my plans is, or whatever the Creator has for me, I'm walking in it. So,
you know what I think all of us have to do is, when you have a vision, we have to, and that's for anybody out there watching, allow some flexibility within it. Because shit changes. Shit, like you just said. Remember you were saying, like, you have a plan and it never goes how you know what I'm saying? So always give yourself some wiggle room. Always give yourself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Understand in your mind, probably not gonna go how I, you know what I mean? Shit happens.
Shit happens, and we gonna leave out on that note. I want to give a shout out to my little brother Dub, aka The Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the people in the background.
Right. Hey, we gotta give a shout out. We gotta give a shout out to Nicole. We gotta give a shout out to Big Bro Dion, Squirrel, Michi,
Big Rich, Boom, Courtney, Tina,
Lala, everybody that support,
etc.
We love y'all and we appreciate it. And we out this bitch.
We out. Holla.